Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? Them, it's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and I'm back on your screens for another video. This time we're talking about something that's very important to me, and I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get into why in a second. But I don't know if you've seen this floating around on social media. You probably have, because it went kind of very viral. Where there's a white French guy attacks a black girl. Now, some people are saying, oh, this is all about anti-blackness and things like that. I mean, I don't know. There is no indication in the video that it's about race in it, so I'm not going to make it about race. I just wanted to differentiate their race so you know who I'm talking about. I mean, in real life, is the white guy probably racist to attack a black girl? Most likely, yes. But there's no indication in the video, so I'm not making it about race. I'm going to make it about something else. Something very important to me, as I mentioned a minute ago. So, yeah, I'm reacting to that video. I initially thought the video might have been fake or staged or something. Like, what is this? Is this an advert for something? Is it out of context? What's going on here? Like, why is a man attacking a black girl, like physically trying to punch this girl up? And why is the guy recording it? And it all seemed a bit weird to me, but by the looks of things, it is real. So I'm gonna take it for being real. And let's get into this video, guys. So, like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, press that subscribe button for me, and of course, it's road to 50k. Please help your boy get there. So guys, if you don't know the video I'm talking about, these are the stills from the video. You know me, as you know by YouTube's rules, I can't play the clip, otherwise it'll get demonetized. But as you can see here, he's literally, the guy's thrown the jab and then he's thrown the right hand at the girl. They then tussle, and then guess what happens? There was a time where, at some point in that fight, that boy, he knew he fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. Trust me. Boy, because what happens next, guys? Oh, the most beautiful scene happens next. What happens next couldn't be anticipated. What happens next couldn't be predicted. But what did happen? Oh, he got a big slice, dare I say a chunk, of humble pie. Yeah? Because he got put on his arse. He got stamped out and beaten up by this black girl. And oh my God, I got tingles when I watched that. I honestly, in fact, I just got tingles now. I got goosebumps now thinking back to it. Listen, anyone that knows me personally, I even had this conversation yesterday, or I think even two days ago. Well, definitely after that video, and 1,000,000% before that video dropped. Yeah. Anyone that knows me personally, what have I always said about me having a daughter? Alright, time's up. The answer is, yeah, when I have a daughter and a son, but it's imperative that when I have a daughter, she will be holding boxing gloves from while she's inside the womb. Do you understand? I will be playing YouTube MMA videos up on my wife's belly bump, yeah? So she's just digesting MMA knowledge while she's just, you know what I'm saying, getting all that milk and nutrients from my wifey's titties and these things, yeah? She's gonna be taking in all this boxing knowledge, yeah? While my wife's belly is just all big and bulbous, yeah, I'm gonna rest on it, stroke it, and say, jab, give me a 1-2. And I wanna see that belly just go, I wanna see the belly just go, yeah? I'm like, that's a good 1, 2, 3. Yeah, trust me, that's what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, my daughter will be in combat from the moment she's born. Yeah, and that's not because I want her to be a violent woman or this, that, and the other. It's because I want to feel safe as a parent, guys. I have said this for years, right? We as parents, I'm not a parent, but as parents, you can only control your child's narrative for so long. You can only protect them for so long. At the end of the day, the world is the world. They're gonna meet people, they're gonna be in places. For example, this Cristiano Ronaldo's son. That is Ronaldo's son in some public school talking about swear on your life and all this stuff. Like bro, no matter what, he's Ronaldo's son, and he's still, you know, in and amongst people and having bants with people, and you just don't know the life that your kid's gonna live. Do you understand? So it's imperative for me as a future parent, for me to allow my daughter to be out and for me to do it safely. She has to have boxed for years. She has to have MMA for years. She has to have combat training for years. Facts. And that's a non-negotiable for me. So if my future wife is watching this video right now, there is no negotiating here. Our daughter will be boxing or something from 2-3 years old. Simple as that. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I understand the importance of independence. I was extremely independent as growing up, if that makes sense. Not like obviously I leaned on my mum for, you know, money and food and house. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean like independent, like I was just out here surviving, but as in like I was really doing my own thing from young. So like if my daughter, if my kids are going to be anything like me, they're really going to be adventurous, inquisitive, and they're going to want to be out there off the porch from young. Do you understand? So I will allow that as a parent, and I will encourage that and nurture them to see the world and get out there and not try and control them, only if I know my daughter can handle herself. Yeah? Because that has just proved it to me. I mean, again, I knew this anyway, but that just proved it to me. It's imperative. Now, anyway, let's actually get into what the video, what's even happening in the video. I don't know the context. Probably is anti-blackness if I'm being real, but again, I don't know, so I'm not going to confirm that. But what reason, yeah, do you have to swing and lay your hands on a girl anyway? I mean, I've had reasons in my life. I've actually had reasons to lay hands on girls, and I haven't laid a finger. I've had bitches spit on my face. Yeah, in fact, I'm sure I did a story time about that. This bitch literally spat in my face from close distance, and it really took every fiber of my being to not slap down this girl so hard that she just drops on the floor. I didn't do nothing. I just refrained and that's it, wiped myself off, and she ended up getting booted out of the party anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Just for that action. I've had real reasons to lay out girls, bro, when they're laying hands on me and this, that, and I don't do it. So I'm trying to figure out what she could have done for you to then actually, not only do you want to hit this girl, you're trying to bang this girl out, bro. If you not have seen this video, he's coming in close and he's fast, you know. He's really trying to, he comes in, he jabs, and then he launches the right hand. And I'm like, what the? But we'll see, this girl here, yeah, she's a trained athlete, do you understand? Trained wrestler, trained MMA. They're scrabbling. The guy's trying to hit her like this. She just goes whoom, bang, drops on your bang, WWE style. Went whoop, boom. Yeah, like Goldberg. You got flipping. What's that thing that Goldberg used to do? He used to run and go, you know what I'm saying? She hit you with a Goldberg, and oh, it was so satisfying to watch, guys. It really was. Not only does she wrestle him down to the ground, she uses her strength to keep him on the ground and starts stamping on Donnie's head, literally. Or he's like this, and she's like, you know what I'm saying? I respect that highly. And not only is he gonna live with that his entire life, it's gone viral. When he's in the privacy of his own home and he's looking in the mirror and he's reflecting, he's looking into his own soul. When he goes to bed at night, it's only him. Yeah, like all these trolls I see in my comments sometimes. These insecure people. When you look in the mirror, you know who you are, innit? You know what you are. I know what I am every single time I look in the mirror. I know what I am every time I sleep. I'm a secure, patterned individual. But him, you know, trolls, they're insecure. So when they're alone, they're never gonna. They're always gonna remember the realness. You understand? The bit that they can't show the world, right? So he'll go to bed every night knowing that he tried to attack this girl and he got humbled. Instant karma. Yeah? But not only that, the world has seen it as well. It's brilliant. It's amazing stuff, honestly. It's beautiful to watch. Honestly, it really was beautiful to watch. That was the most beautiful sequence of violence I've ever seen in my life. Wow, it was just delightful. But listen, I don't even know what the context of that story was. I believe it's real, but I'm assuming it's real. But at the end of the day, yeah, you got humbled, dickhead, low IQ clown. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, guys, hit the bell to be notified for me. What the hell do I know, man? I'm just a man in his 20s. Peace.